Hello, 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 everybody. How are you? How have you been? You might notice some things. Not just this lyre, which I cannot play for shit, by the way, but the ability is there. But I changed the entire setup of the hotbar, and there's even some new abilities. I haven't leveled up, I haven't changed anything major. There was no respecking or me doing side quests while you weren't here. This is me simply doing some inventory management to keep everything clean, and as you can see, everything is very clean. This took a lot of time to do, by the way. So everybody's got a clean setup except for maybe, I think, Will. I think I didn't have any pouches for Will that I can put on the hotbar, so his is still pretty banged up, but we're looking good.
What's next?
Oh, well, she's also a mess, by the way. Look at this shit, but she's got just so much stuff to do that,
At least
I mean,
stayed interesting.
I don't think there's a way to fix that. Either way, while I was doing that, I had the chance to go through some of the important stuff we had here. I believe I even have some of Karga's, letter to Karga here. And I realized two things while doing all of this work. One, I'm not using my out of combat abilities enough. It took me a long enough time to learn to use all of these abilities down here during combat, to use them more freely and more carelessly, because that just makes the game more fun and you have an excuse to rest more often, which for some reason that I can definitely not explain, and you will definitely not be able to guess, because it's impossible. I mean, is there really a reason? I feel very inclined to rest very often. I don't know about you, but that's my case. And while I was doing that, I realized, well, outside of combat, I'm not using the rest of my abilities, specifically Speak with the Dead, which I can do as much as I fucking want because of what I did with the book. So I need to start using that more. And well, now that we also have Scratch as a familiar and we can summon him to look up stuff in the world, we also need to use him. But aside from that, the important thing is when it comes to using Speak with the Dead. And because I was also thinking about my dear friend Karga, which I realized the second thing, I cannot get over her in the worst of ways, I thought up this very peculiar plan, very influenced potentially by me hanging out more with Astarion lately. What if we kill her? What if I just go back and I make sure that that grove, which has a lot of power, isn't used for nefarious ends by evil people ever again? Because Holsten is not there, and he's a shit leader, let's be honest. I'm sorry, I know you like him, I know he's daddy and whatever. I mean, look at that back, look at those biceps, right? Sure. But I mean, if he really were a leader, he wouldn't have left his people at a time of need, where there was a crisis, where there were other people that were that he was responsible for, the tieflings, when there was an inner conflict within the grove, and when even after that conflict was resolved, which was not resolved by the grove, by himself, it was resolved by an outsider, he still decided, okay, I'm going to leave somebody else to fill my role. So he was already not wanting to be a leader and quite shitty as one in his last tenure as Druid Master, or whatever the fuck he is. And that wasn't great. And that's why Karga had room to take power, right? So we need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. And we have no guarantees that that will be the case, because we know that Karga is a part of, as this says, open... read the Dark Druids or something? The Shadow Druids. They're very edgy, the Shadow Druids. You can just picture the makeup they use. It's very dark green eyeliner. Absolutely. Anyways, so I thought, why not have a little bit of a detour, right? Where we're going to keep this party, by the way. Why not have a bit of a detour? Ooh, I just remember there was a deep hole here, though. Ooh. What will that lead? Can't see. Maybe even a new area. Well, why not make a bit of a detour, I thought. And before saving Balin, and continue to explore this area, why not go about fixing Karga, let's say, but also using this, because I can think of a lot of characters, right, that I didn't use it on. And we don't even need to leave this map. If I open up the map here, where was this? Under tree. Yeah, here. And we fought the hooked monsters in this place. And there was this, like, weirdo sorcerer who was hanging out with them. We never got a chance to talk to him. He attacked us immediately. Well, who the fuck is he? He's around here. I believe I killed him in this ridge right here where there's that blood. Why not go to him and revive him and get information out of him? Right? He also had information about the forge, I believe. He was in search of the forge. There was nobody in the arcane tower, but you can see how I can start looking up people, right? Just like we did with the guy, the guy up here when we killed the beholder. I can even think of that, the beholder, not this one, the spectator, the beholder we killed back in the hag's place. The hag. Can I summon Granny back and talk to her? Would that not be too much of a risk? Maybe, she's Fae. But I am very tempted to do that. However, we will do that immediately after checking this out. Like, what is this hole?
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
There's so many skeletons in here.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness.
Can we do it again?
Looking into the hole, your call echoes as it
Fading away. Okay. Well, also you can tell that everybody's got an instrument because we're a band now. We perform. Not well, but we do. And we like it. I need to start doing this, by the way. Kind of forgot. Do I need to cast anything else with you? Not really. I do need to... Phone. I forgot to put you away. Sorry. In your case... Speak with animals. Sure. Should we cast this immediately? Potentially not. No, just keep it as it is.
My faith protects me.
In your case, Warding Bond. There we go. Blessing of the Trickster maybe requires concentration though, so it's going to go away. I changed it so much I don't even know what I kept. Oh, this can be cast at level 3. Upcast, casting the spell at a higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits. There we go. That's good to know. Do you have anything? No. No, we're good. I mean, we could change forms, but there's no need. And in our case, what we need to do is get a potion of speaking to animals. There we go. So now we have all the abilities we normally do. And we can't go down the hall, but we can go down this way.
Have to keep going.
Also, we need to remember to talk to these dead people. So should we go here now? Is it an urgency? We don't know that Balin is in danger, so... You know what? Let's go do the Karga thing. I have to. I am so sorry, but I have to. We're thinking about it over in camp, and yeah. Let's check it out. I don't even know if I want to do it wholeheartedly, but... Overgrown Ruins. I believe this is the closest, right? No. Mangled Fisher. Well, we know what killed these. We don't need to ask. Could I use a Devourer?
The corpse remains silent.
Damn it. This one was highlighted for whatever reason. Dead Fisher. You probably saw the ship come down. This animation, by the way, these runes are so fucking good.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, I look like a kid. How did you die?
Chased ill. Brains chased me.
Who are you?
Ellie. Fisherwoman. Elturel.
El Terrell. Are we close to the city?
Upriver. Too far.
Definitely a conversation to be had at the beginning of the game, and not now. That being said, this is not where we wanted to go. We got confused. Could we do it on the Cthulhu creature, the Mind Flayer? See? I didn't even have that in mind. And now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, well, why not? These goblins, we don't care about the goblins. They're not going to have information. But the Mind Flayer might. Maybe it knows what's going on with these particular parasites, which are different. Except that he's not here, just his blood. Okay, he disintegrated or was burnt to death or whatever happened to him. Happened. Where do we go now? We do need to go to the Emerald Grove, of course. Yes, I've been talking about it. But I was also thinking, well, why not go this way? We didn't get a chance to talk to these guys. Maybe we know who's hiring them. Was anybody hiring them? We don't know. They're still here. Will they want to talk to the person that kills them? I don't know. Will Carl want to talk to me after I kill her? I don't know. We'll see. Don't go through the vines. I don't want you stuck. See? Hey, we can talk to him. I look so sad doing
The
it.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, he's not resentful and petty. Nice of you, mate. What is your profession? Who are you? Who are you is just a horrible question to ask. We have only 5 questions. We have to make use of this. Do you have many people inside? Well, that's no longer relevant. Did you know you were breaking into a chapel dedicated to Jergal? That's good information.
No, doesn't matter if his loot's good.
Unless he gives you the boot. Ah, I'm so funny. Do you have many people inside? What were you doing here? Do you have any valuables?
Looking for valuables. Chapel.
Yeah, right. No information we need. What's inside this place? What are you doing here? What's your profession? Did you find valuables in the ruins?
Some, but lower crypts locked.
You're insane. You could have just broken down the door like I did. Completely idiotic, these people. How do I get into the crypt? Many people inside. What's inside this place? Do you know anymore?
Searching. Chapel ruin.
We're repeating the information.
Can't get into lower crypts.
What's your profession? Were you hired?
Thieving, looting, cutting throats. Wherever there's gold.
The spell's power.
Whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's fly away. And now we need to go... Can't remember anything else that would be close here, nearby, except for Kara herself. Which we know is isolated. What I don't know is, if I kill Karga, what will happen to the rest of the Druids? Will they hate me? Will Halsin hate me? Will he leave? I doubt it's going to be addressed. By Halsin, at least. Like, how would he find out? We're not going to tell him. That being said, even though she's here, could I denounce her to somebody that's not Halsin because Halsin's no longer here? Because I did tell Halsin, I think, and he didn't give a shit, but we could tell everybody else. No. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I find it so funny that we all have instruments. Alright, Carrick? No, you're not my friend. Mino, you are my friend. You were the first nice druid we met. Except for the
normalcy can return
tradesman
to the grove
up top.
at last.
Okay, never mind. Can we denounce him? Denounce her to you. Short hair druid.
Thanks to you, we have the chance to heal.
Are you fighting with a sausage? A sausage? Oh no, that's a club. Alright, looks like a sausage.
Let's see what this
Alright.
does.
In here, at the very least, I remember there being a bunch of twats and then this one good guy. Who was like, yo, don't hit the girl. Don't kill the girl. I don't know why I climbed it though. Silva was a twat. A muppet, sorry. This still counts as stealing, which makes sense. Logbook. Read. The hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with the elegant stag against a dark green background. 6. Send 2 druids, some of the newer recruits, up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The territory has been burnt out. Half of the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10th. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12th. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus. Why is a red wizard bad? Are they inherently bad? Is it like a bad organization? Oh, no, don't close that. Hello, Silva. You don't need to be checking on me. Am I allowed to read this? Oh, I'm not allowed to read it. And this? I don't know why I didn't read this in the first place. Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one of the sides of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. But only those who chanted it. Alright, let's read this real quick. I don't know if I'm going to read. The Elder Circle doth's decree. The greatest tenant, number 3. The natural order must be preserved no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. The Emerald Grove must offer aid to the weary and injured, which they weren't doing. I guess Horton wrote that. Grove artifacts. Candles. What was that? Weathered chisel set. Can I? Oh, I can't read that. They don't want me to read that. What's with all the prohibited reading? The tablet catalogues various magical artifacts of druidic nature. One particular entry has been outlined. Idol Sylvanus, a ritual relic formed from wood and resin of an oak touched by the forest father himself. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanus' blessing and commune with nature. Below, the entry chalked note snakes across the stone. So much more. More prayer, rites of thorns. How much can you bet that while she was doing that... Oops. Silva. Chill. While she was doing that, Karga was like frothing at the mouth while she was writing that. Because it had to be her, right? So we have on the subject of Gond and progress. This one we can read. We can't steal it, but we can read it. Benji, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun, that they fight to balance civilization and nature in a chaotic world. But this is lies. That reads a bit weird. They're enemies of progress, of intellect. Who would be happiest if the world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle-dragging proto-folk? Please visit me at the High House of Wonders in Baldur's Gate. The things I have learned during my apprenticeship are simply, well, wondrous. There's the water pumps, no more back-breaking work for a simple bucket of water, a steam-powered oxen that can drive your wagon for days on end. Even this letter, it was transcribed and printed by our newest mechanized printing press. Wow, advanced. I had a little fun and printed several copies for the sake of it. Please, brother, I cannot bear the thought of coming home to find you picking berries out of the trees and arguing with mother and dad about whether or not their crops impede on Fox territory. Right back soon, alright? And don't forget, Dad's birthday is next month. Love, Abigail. Props to you, Abigail. You found progress. What? This is not working. Sorry. I wonder, what could this be hiding? Backpack. Is this her office? Because if it's her office, I'm gonna steal everything. I don't care about just stealing the chest, although I am going to prioritize this. Is anybody watching? Silver is not here.
Right tool will do the trick.
Oh, right, I don't have guidance anymore. I need to remember that when I create party compositions. Okay. Let's take all of that quick and read it from the inventory. What am I reading? Faldorn's Canticle, The Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Okay. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. So they're extremists, basically. That music is insane. Read. Kaga, Swamp Dogs, Tree, Meet Me Alone, Uludan. Oh, okay, we have the other end of this. The mark crisscrossing the page, don't look scribed so much as slashed. Stop concentrating on guidance. Okay, fine. On the subject of Gundam progress, we don't want that. This must be her place, right? Grove artifacts that we don't need. French philosophy, probably have those already. Is anybody going to check that I'm taking this? Unless Silver's not bothered, I don't think I will be. The Rite of Thorns. Sounds like a good thing to steal. Rather they don't know how to do it. The Emerald Enclave Tenants. That seems like a good thing for them to have. Take the books. Silver, don't turn around. Alright. That's fine. Okay, now. There's nobody there. Wicked chest. That one is for free. No. Nettie, we can tell you, right?
Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
Brilliant. Cauldron of Boiling Teriac. Can't do anything with that. I'm not going to steal from Nettie. Oh, this is the room at the back. We got the reward here. I don't remember. Have we... We read all of these. I remember these are Halsin's notes. I'm not taking his pipe. That's weird. On the Drow Parasite, sure. But did we do this? I don't recall. I believe so. I doubt it's going to have any important information now, though. But since we're here,
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Mate doesn't skip chest day, does he? What happened to you? Who are you? Who killed you? How many Drow are out there? That's good.
Minthara. Back at camp.
Not anymore, mate. Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Interesting. Where did you start following the Absolute? Were you abducted by mind flayers? I think this is more important. Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Okay. Okay, so we know that there's Drow in the Underdark. We know that there's a community of Drow in the Underdark. And there's like a city potentially, or a village, something. And at least we know that the worship of the Absolute didn't start there. So it's not the origin, meaning not every Drow is going to be following the Absolute. Which we kind of already knew, but didn't have confirmed. Like the spectator who had turned those Drow to stone, they didn't have any markings of the Absolute that I could see, or that I can remember right now. So that's good. And they also didn't attack, so we abducted by mind flayers.
No.
Okay, so it was a consensual initiation in Moonrise Towers. What happened to you? Who killed you? What happened to you?
Scouting.
Oh, right. Found the
The
druids.
spell's power wanes.
Okay. Well, that's that. We did good. We don't need to go back down there. Oral histories of Farron, the spell plague. Nettie's gloves. Druid notebook. I don't want to read the druid notebook, but this one, I can. I'm allowed. Chapter 25. Cornelius and Tomelius, Worthywort, halflings, encountered on the Golden Road south of Inarlith. That was a shit ton of crazy fantasy names for one sentence. I met the brothers, or rather, they found me, in the lower pass through the Fire Sheer Mountains.
Do we need?
They had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path, and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fool had more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment then that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molting season, I explained, and a traveller on the road had not the luxury to shed their scales in private, as would be proper. I suspect they knew too little of Dragonborn to be appropriately disgusted, and instead invited me to sup with them. Over a roadside fire, I learned of the purpose behind their journey. Cornelius. Lurien, my lad. Our ancestral home. It was lost during the spell plague. But nothing lost, Con. It's not Nan's lucky gnashes, is it? It sank. Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure. What do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place, going back to finish the job. Watch that lip lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows were bristling dangerously, and so I diverted hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Abea, and the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Right. Another potato. Cool book. Kinda want it. Not gonna steal from Nettie though. Potion of healing. Blah 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 blah. Don't see any other books. Detailed report. Can we? We can read it. Warning to the sword coat. Trees infected but still alive. Malicious component of underlying magic. Resist removal. Range and severity of curse. Umbral characteristics and vicinity of Shah's temple. Suggests goddess herself is responsible. Whoa.
Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse?
Ooh.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I was hoping you'd say something about that Temple of Shah, but that's alright. Study of Sword Coast, Grove Annals. Annals. Oh, that one we can't read. Okay.
The grove's gonna feel so
Strange
empty now.
storage chest, not strange chest. Can we not read this one? Why is it red?
Now that Halsin is here, Korga
Oh,
will
you're the
surely
guy.
see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
Fuck yes. Kaga was allied with Shadow Druids. I have proof.
That explains a great deal. To think that Korga could fall to their corruption under Sylvanus' gaze. But I will leave that for Halsin to judge. He
Fucking
is
hell.
first druid, and I will not gainsay him as Korga has done.
There's a possibility. I already knew that too. Damn it.
Need to keep going.
Should you check this yourself?
Better get to it.
No. Don't think that was necessary to do. I'm pretty sure I had already done it, but
Breathe deep.
hey,
And
if we
move.
can never return again because we fuck up Kaga, well, at the very least, let's tick all the boxes. In the meantime, basically written note that goes there. Drow parasite to camp. To camp. Oh! Did you see that? Oh no, the other two didn't come in. That's insane. Rite of Thorns to camp. To camp.
To let it go.
Can you? Let's hope Astarion doesn't fall on his ass. Thank goodness. It looks like I have a massive shield in my back. Maybe I should take that off. Or maybe it's protection. Maybe it's good. Okay, can we confront her now ourselves because we have, like, more evidence even?
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Alright.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Attitude towards
That's
Astarion
been
is
returned
lower.
in kind.
For everyone or just for her? I can do it again. Would I be out of range there? It is quite far back. You must have advantage. Would just being higher give me that advantage? Doesn't seem like it. I still don't have advantage. Alright, let's go with Roaring Thunder. Exposed on impact, pushing targets back 5 meters. That would kill her, but we don't want that. Resistances? Poison. Makes sense. Oof, damn it. That hit all of us. Pretty good. Decent. That being said, she is very much going to die. Very much so. Let's go with her first, because she's... Oops. She's got the least to use, let's say. Yep. There you go. And we can do that again. With lacerate even. Leading to? Oh, that was more than enough.
Still on my feet.
Can't give up.
We may not need to use any spells anymore, really.
Survival is all that matters.
Should I try this? No, it so little damage.
Ugh, time for some bloody work.
That was very easy. We don't need that key. What's this? Goldberry. Camp supplies. Shit armor, shit swords. Scimitar and dagger, I mean. Broodmother's Revenge. Venomous Revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, the weapon becomes coated in magic and deals... Eh. Alright. Give me 1 second.
Moving in.
Wait. I haven't looted any of these. Can I talk to this guy and will he be happy to see me?
I need a
Or
quick
does he
word.
hate me?
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
Normal.
Of course.
Normal. Attitude. Normal. Alright. Add wares. Balance the offer. And take it.
May you keep balance.
Cheers. Okay, so that worked out. I kind of don't want to leave this here.
What's cooking?
We also will need to check
Phew.
one thing, which is with Holson. I thought this all belonged to the Tieflings. That's why I didn't loot it at the time, I think.
Light on my feet.
Already going 40 minutes? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean that. Well, the blood, somebody else will have to clean up. Make sure we leave. Okay. Now. Can we throw this over the edge and dispose of this body?
Wanna dance?
If we gotta do it, we gotta do it clean. Oh, we're gonna throw her. Why not? Can we push her? Astarion, get the fuck out of the way. Why? Does this help? Imagine I accidentally push him. Improvised melee weapon, too heavy to pick up. Damn it all. Okay, we can't throw it there, but we can carry it. This doesn't make any sense. We can carry it, but we can't throw it. Over in it. A ledge. I know. I know what to do with it. You know why this is coming here? Because this is very close. Very close to where she was going to meet her friend. And now, she's not going to be meeting that friend. Could I throw it down the well?
fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below.
Yeah, you offered me to
Great
eat it
deal
or
of
drink
it.
it. Something weird. Yeah, no. Alright. You know what? You were killed by a beholder. You were killed by a beholder. And I have nothing to do with that. Also, I didn't actually do what I meant to, which is repent.
Corpse seems
Repent.
willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Ah, fuck you. Oh. No way.
The corpse does not respond.
That's such a shame. Imagine conversing with this thing. Oh, this is also a spectator. Never mind. I thought it was called a beholder. And the other one was a spectator. I'm guessing the spectators are lesser beholders. That's why we're meeting them at this stage in the game. Blighted Village. I don't remember there being any corpses we might want to talk to. There's definitely none any here. I'm not going to go in and talk to the hag, honestly. I don't feel like it. There's some dead goblins here that we're not going to talk to. Lots of dead goblins in the goblin camp that we're not going to talk to. I don't remember if I did... I'm pretty sure I did Minthara and she didn't pay attention. I don't remember trying Raxlin. But if I tried Minthara, why wouldn't I try Draw? Do you want to sneak in just for that? Will we get information at all? Also, is this something we did not explore? No, yeah, that's fine. In Joaquin's Rest, there's the possibility of the dude's beloved. Although, it might be weird doing necromancy in front of our eyes. Oh, you know what? There is one I want to try. I don't know if this is going to work. But it might be possible to bring back... Okay.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Well, for once, Astarion has a point.
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
Good on you.
Right, just keep it down.
That happened a long time ago, though.
Conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Well, everything is dead around here, so we don't need to worry too much.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, which one? So I see that it wants me to do Ollie. And there's also a health potion. And I believe Flint here was the leader, right? Yeah, no warlord. So this is the one I wanted to do. Fuck Ollie, man. Who gives a shit?
The corpse remains silent.
So it doesn't work on monsters? Is that what I'm getting from this? Does it say? Can speak with the dead on a different corpse without expending a spell slot. Ooh, with a black background, it looks fantastic.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yeah, probably doesn't give two shits about who I am. We know where you were transporting.
Chest locked.
Right?
Danger. Ollie.
And you are Ollie.
Xantrum agent.
Okay, but no, wait a second. This does lead us to their hideout, which I don't remember where it was. Oh, it's in the inn, but we could go through. Where is it? Overgrown Ruins, Roadside Cliffs, Emerald Grove, Blighted Village, Whispering Depths. Whispering Depths? No, there's just the spiders there. So they won't be too much help. Goblin Camp, maybe. Pretty sure I tried it. Risen Road, no. Riverside Tea House, no. Joaquin's Rest, no. Serenity Hideout, yes. Underdarks. Oh, and that's just Underdark after that. Okay, so... Centerim, sorry. Said it wrong. So, oh, it's so nice to have Featherfall even though Gale's not here. We don't have to go around. Also, the corpses disappeared, just like the Mind Flayer. Yeah, I remember there was one here, right here, where that blood is, right next to me. And there was one up here. Okay, that's not going to give me any information. Maybe the Centurion themselves came back to clean up. That's a shame. Alright. Well, I'm satisfied. Here, at least. What about the Underdark? At the very least, I'm thinking about the Duergar, right? We might be able to get some information about why they attacked. Ooh. Can we do a Minotaur? Corpse is too damaged. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so Arcane Tower, there was no corpses there. Bernard doesn't count. Was that? Robot Racist. I believe that was Robot Racist. Okay, that's the Serentim whatever. Around here somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, right here we had the Drow that we did resurrect. And that sparked this entire idea. Their underground custom marker. Oh yeah, because that's closed off. Near the Underdark beach, there's a bunch, but mostly we can do that later because, well, it's just we're gonna have to go there anyway, right? But this guy, oh, there we go. Thank you for highlighting it. We should have this always active. We can do this. Not gonna work, right? This is a brood horror? No, hook horror.
The corpse does not respond.
Yeah. He probably won't want to talk to us, though. Oh.
You killed my beloved.
What? No, I didn't. I did not kill your beloved. You're confused. I would never harm something as beautiful as your beloved. Who is your beloved? Not one of the... No. Right? No. Sorcerer intimidation. You're in my power. I do not ask, I command. I want to get this roll right. And this is just much more in line. Listen, mate, you're confused. I would never harm something as beautiful as your beloved. Can't have been me. Ooh, it's a 20. Ooh. Huh, ha, ha, ha. Beautiful.
Yes. So beautiful.
While you lived among those creatures. Oh. So it was one of the creatures? How'd you come to be here? Your notes mention a guardian. Right. The Forge takes precedence here. Who is this Dawn your records mention?
Friend. Enemy. Like Zargrim. 3 seek. Adamantine Forge. Only one of us may find.
Is that prophetic, or are you just saying that you were frenemies? You were friends as long as your motives were in tandem and then you all betrayed each other? Where do I find this forge? The Adamantine Forge, what is it? Your notes mention a guardian. What about the guardian in the forge?
Protector.
I gathered from Guardian, you fucking muppet.
From hellish heat. In hellish heat. Destroy.
So we just gotta make it horny. We can do that. Where do I find this forge? Glowing tree, adamantine forge. What is the adamantine forge exactly?
Workshop of Great Silu. Yali. Artifact.
Alright, I know that guy. Great guy.
Beyond price.
Need to get away from the wine though. Where would I find this forge? Well, I think we know. We already have that information. You lived among these creatures. I'm kind of curious. The glowing tree, what is it? I'm also curious. What's glowing tree?
It stills the weave. Protects me from the others.
Your wife? Have I not done more than 5 questions? You lived among these creatures?
My pack found me, fed me gnome flesh.
Oh, that's why they were so vicious. I see.
The spell's power wanes.
I happen to be playing the wrong
You
race.
can ask no more questions.
Cheers. Alright. So this brings us back to basically where we were. This is the hole, right? Yeah. Fantastic. It all worked out as it should be. As it should. The fight with Carl was a bit underwhelming. Not gonna lie. But I feel more satisfied than just leaving it there. No resolution whatsoever. There were some dwarves. They're dwarves and gnomes and shit that I might want to check out. And maybe some of the Myconids. We'll see. Oh, one thing I didn't check. I think we can do this, right? We don't necessarily need to rest if we go to camp. Olsen?
You wish to speak?
You're pissed? The Shadowkers you spoke of, what about this secret stronghold of the Underdark? It can't have been easy surrendering your title. You alright?
With such stimulating company?
Cheers. Alright. Okay, well, that works. Saved. And these blow up, right? But we can't blow them up, because if we blow them up, this guy is going to die. We'll kill him. So we need to somehow make it to him without blowing all of this up. Could I fly over? Can I just teleport him immediately? Oh, rotting basket. Well, I can blow this up later and explore. But first I need to... Who would be the most... I would be.
Stop! Stop! People bang!
But bang what? Speak plainly, won't you?
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Okay, I see. So we need to find his bag. I'll find your bag.
Thank you.
You're alright.
Thank you.
Bit stupid, but you're alright. Oh, Belin's pack. No, no. Okay, so he's far away enough. Ooh, how would I get him his pack? Would this trigger? Would Mage Hand trigger? No, you're too close. You're too close, all of you.
Wait. How did I get here?
Let's try it. It doesn't trigger. Fine. Mate, I've got your pack.
Oh, I'm all right.
You sure?
God, I can finally breathe.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Thank God I decided to fix all of my spells and just so happened to remember, oh, this is something that's going to be useful now. I haven't used it in 20 hours of playthrough.
What were you saying?
While you're doing it down here, I went to quite some effort helping you. This is what, the way I see it, you owe me. Hit your head or something. You seem more than a little confused. Let's just get to the point. This guy is fucked up with mushrooms. Listen, I met Dareth. She's waiting for you.
Dareth? I must need to go. For you. Your trouble.
I knew there was going to be a reward.
Ta.
Ta. Absolutely, mate. Scroll of invisibility. Will the Myconids be pissed off if I blow all of this up? Because I really feel like it. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting combat, really. Alright, so that guy's back. No. People. Alright, so if we save that. Uh-huh. Do they all blow up? Oof. Oof. Ah, my PC is going to blow up. It's burning my frame rate. I don't think the Myconids are going to be happy about this. Oh, that put it all away. Can you just stick to this side? Ash.
More for me.
Lolth's candle. Loads of them. Wine? Who was chilling here? Who had a romantic date here? There's also candles here. Somebody did have a romantic date here.
That might be worth a look.
I expected there to be some secrets. Don't know that blowing everything up will be the best, but it is what we did. No secret. Oh, there's a possibility of going up. Not for me,
thanks.
but you. I saw this in the map, by the way. We could have tried to go around.
Where to?
This is the end of the road. Only the girls can actually make it. I'm surprised that Astarion can't make this jump. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead. On my way.
Okay, we did it. Fine. Now it's time to honestly just get back.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
And speak to Dareth. Yeah, let's go. No need to run all the way. Now, where was this? Oh, this is on the side of the Cthulhu man who left. Aw, I was getting reputation with that guy. Can you bring him back?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I discovered I could kill Karga and that made me feel good. Yeah. Oh, I can summon him. Were you here when the Duergar attacked? Oh, this is good to ask.
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise.
Your biceps say otherwise.
Handled themselves well enough.
That's right.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I mean, I have nothing to sell. And you have nothing I want to buy. Yep.
Very well. I have mushrooms to
Catalog them away. Okay, so before anything, we need to talk to this dwarven woman, I believe.
Did you bring the noble stuff?
You're gonna make me go look for mushrooms now?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Might as well go myself.
Wait.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
Yeah.
His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you. This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason. Yeah, this is a very dangerous place to be. And your husband, he was almost dead. He was hallucinating, completely poisoned, and honestly, it lost his pack. If we hadn't been able to get it to him, he could have died. There must be a reason why you're risking all that.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Why exactly? What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Oh, hair loss. Gotta get me some of these. We got a reward. Well, it wasn't a joyful reunion. Dareth has her husband back now. Gloves of uninhibited Kushigo. Kushigo Might. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. That is very cool. Never gonna use it, but very cool. Balin, are you alright?
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous.
You look straight out of Dragon Age 1.
More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
Cheers, mate. I'm glad I found you when I did. How did you get trapped to begin with? You must be a rare breed of fool to go wondering about Bibberbang. Honestly, the fact that it's called Bibberbang is just insane. And foolish enough in itself. How did you get... You know what? No. I'm just glad that I found you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're alright.
Someone's got to
I feel
look
bad
after
for him.
Garrett. Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, he's so cute. How'd you end up trapped there?
Noble stock. Yes. There it needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
I was above. Okay. You're honestly keen on the mushrooms if you're willing to brave the underdogs for them. What is noble stock exactly? Are you feeling alright? Seems like you get confused easily. We're not going to say that.
Where did I go myself?
Do I have any noble stock? I don't believe so, but maybe. Now I gotta keep it all organized all the time. Insane. Are these my... So by... Can we do name? Oh yeah, type is name. Night... Okay, none here. Type... Night... Loth... I don't have it. So ideally, I'm gonna find some to give. The Adamantine Forge. We found a memory shard that revealed the location of the... Yeah, we found that. I remember. Oh, this is complete. Okay, fine. And this guy, I feel bad for this guy. He doesn't have a place anymore. That's fucking sad. Anyways, we haven't been in enough trouble to warrant a short rest. But I'm already thinking about it. Let me tell you, I already am. Okay, custom marker. Oh. Yeah. Well, maybe that will be available once we help rid these people of the Duergar. Also, I didn't see that. How do we get up there? Ooh, ooh. We have to climb up there. Oh, shit.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We have some glorious vaulting stuff. Otherwise, you can just take care of it. Not enough space. You can't jump there.
Toes, toes.
You can just make this jump. You're insane, Karlach. Insane. Clever cuckoo. Nice. Oh, we both got inspired. And we haven't used inspiration in a while. And I believe there's a cap to it. That I only recently discovered. Ooh. Ah, that's alright. You're fine, you're fine.
A lot on my mind and, well...
Good job.
One day I'll catch a break.
So... How would it work with... these guys? Would it be possible to communicate when they don't have verbal language? No.
The corpse remains silent.
Fuck. These two to go, man. Alright, we're already at the decrepit village. These guys I want to inspect. Somebody has to have information about what the Duergar are doing and why they're doing it. They have the Hand of the Absolute marked on their chest.
Something good.
I haven't checked you. Strange. Executed gnome.
The corpse remains silent.
Okay. Maybe are we overusing this now?
The corpse has
Nothing to say. Okay. Why is this ledge here? Oh, because you can jump from up there. That's why. But we've already been up there. So that's fine. Map. Climb down. Corpse is 2 damage, just like the Minotaur. Okay. Right, we need to expect a fight now. Let's try and keep to the high ground. I hear chanting as well, which is not a good sign. Perception failed. There's a trap there somewhere. Oh, I'm missing someone. Where's Karlach? Can you reach me, Karlach?
Seen everything.
Good job. I don't know why Astarion kept going towards her. Okay, we failed a perception check here. She failed it too. Executed gnome. I feel like it might be a good idea to just start shooting a bit. Seeing if we don't find a trap or something. We are making lots of noise though, which is not smart. Oh shit.
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
Let's hold up our palms in peace. We can get information out of living people more than... Well, that's not true, is it? Oh shit.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking.
Probably heard me shouting as well.
Eating down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Ooh, but we do get a chance. Okay. Religion. +1 from Mage's friend. Stand down. I'm a follower of the Absolute just like you. Yeah, I mean, no, not necessary. Take your hand off that axe before you lose it. Just intimidation. Persuasion, and we have so many benefits. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. Illithid wisdom, stand down, attack him. Listen, mate, I can be discreet. There's no need for bloodshed. Especially yours. Oof. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fine. I'll let you live.
I may not let you live, though.
Spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you hunting? What are you doing here? What's the terrain ahead like? Anything useful you can share? Wait, what are you doing here? What are you hunting for?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta
Which
kill
we
the
have.
slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Maybe I could help. Got the boots right here. Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots? I'm not helping a slave catcher. Your problems are your own. I'm leaving. I don't feel like I want to insult them yet. You would really kill someone just for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Your problems are your own. I'm leaving. I got the boots. I'm not giving them to you. Who's got the boots? Who did I give them to? I gave them to someone. Also, I'm not helping a slave catcher. Sorry. Something in my throat.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
What did he do? Undead. Oh, we're actually not down there. We're up here. He's level 7. And we are level 5. That is... Oh, no. They are level 7. It's just him that's level 5. I'm guessing reanimated corpse. These will die if I kill him. Undead Fortitude. If the killing blow wasn't a critical hit and wasn't radiant damage, the undead comes back to life with 1 hit point. Oh. Holvik. Well, I guess we'll have to get the information out of you some other way. And by that I mean once you're dead. And you missed anyway. That's a shame.
Well, so much for peace.
And in your case... Level 2, 36. Oh, we could do 48. Ray of Fear. Wounding Ray. 24. Let's go for this one. Good enough.
Cut it to the chase.
Brilliant. Critical. Now this guy should have disadvantage because I'm in melee. Concentration broken, guidance.
No choice but to keep going.
You did a shit ton of damage to me. I think you have the possibility of throwing something. Did that damage you? No, I don't think it did. And next, we can put Drought Poison maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Bonus action. Let's see. Basic Poison. Let's do Drought Poison. Coated and Drought Poison. Good.
Tactical.
11. Try to, why not? That's alright. Oh, he teleported. Right, never mind. Wait, who? Novice what? Who is he? Oh, there's people I can't see. Logan. This is the... No, this is not it. This is not him. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. I like this. $21. Yeah, could have been better. So somebody's here, the novice. We can't see what he's doing. All of these guys are dashing. Which, they're considered undead, right? Are they considered undead? Because I can turn them all away with Shadowheart. Or I can just use Divine Strike. Oh, it's so good. Oh, he made himself huge, right? Am I? No, I'm not mistaken. He did make himself huge.
I won't give in.
So I have 2 people to kill. For some reason I can cast this, but not the rest. This is an action. Is it worth an action, though? Target must be an ally. Oh, right, I forgot. This isn't actually... Huh. Leech health. It just gives it to someone. So what I need right now... $42, $36. Why? Why is it so low? I guess it's supposed to be a distance spell. Oh, this is Vampiric Touch, which does give me what I need. Should we leave? Can't believe I missed that, though. Oh, so close to killing him. Okay. You don't need to worry about that. She can deal with that. In your case, it's going to be very hard to... Oh, no, you have it already. Nice. Good. And you're going to move back.
This will do nicely.
And try and hide. I don't know if you'll be able to, but you'll try. Now you are silenced. But that doesn't mean we can't absolutely wreck. We've already done this, so we need another long rest, but we have not done this. 28. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Sure, why not? What happened to it? Oh, it went to sleep. Was affected by the drow poison. So we have extra advantage to bring him down. Let's see, though. Affected entity is poisoned and has fallen asleep. How long will that last? He's got resistance to poisons as well. You don't have enough movement for that. Might be a better idea to deal with the others first. How much? That's 9. Could be possible to shoot it down. How do I know how long he's going to be affected by the poison? Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw, become poisoned, and fall asleep. The sleep lasts 10 turns, according to this. Okay, so we don't need to worry about him. According to the game itself, we don't need to worry about this. So what I'm going to do is... move up a bit. Well, that scared me for whatever reason. And attempt at... oh, high defense. We could try these. I am tempted. Ooh. Can we arc this in such a way that... What's the AoE? Look at that AoE! Oh, no. That's how far we can throw it. Okay. Throw a bomb that explodes on impact, but what's the area of effect? Why aren't you telling me how big the area of effect is going to be? Illuminates the radius. Wizard's Bane oil. I don't have holy water, do I? I have water. How do I know, like, how much it's going... How many of them it's going to affect?
Good idea, Karlach.
It affected her as well. And the reason why it did is because the game wasn't telling me. Like, why didn't it tell me how much it was going to affect? How many of them? That's insane. I hurt her so much. I'm not too happy about that.
Talk to me.
Spirit Guardians, Radiant. I'm not too happy about that. Why wasn't it showing how big the impact was going to be? I should have said before that. That's a fucking shame. Should we reload? We could. We could. Not opposed to it. See what happens.
Can't slow down.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
All plans in peace. I come in peace.
Too loud.
And hope to leave
scum.
not in
I
pieces,
heard you
in one
stumbling.
piece.
Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down.
That's a very
here.
Lord of the Rings quote,
Reckon
isn't it?
I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
The game wants me to use the illithid stuff so bad. But listen, man, I can be discreet. There's no need for bloodshed, and you don't need to worry about it. You're going to be fine. It's not going to ruin your quote. Imagine I missed this time. That would have been hilarious.
Fine. I'll let you live.
Cheers, mate.
But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What you hunting? Speaking of hunt, the terrain, anything you can share? Anything useful?
Share? You really are in the wrong place, son scum. Try this for useful. Falling down a deep, dark hole is the kindest death you'll find in the Underdark.
Oh, you're very tough, eh? So, what are you hunting?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather.
Not the sergeant's
All the
boots.
bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Okay, those are clearly the boots we have. Yeah. Got the boots right here. We're not gonna say that. But, it's funny. So, the gnome escaped and stole the boots before escaping just to be like, I'm gonna fuck with these guys. Respect that. I respect that. Would you really kill someone over a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Right. Maybe it could help. Got the boots right here. I'm not helping a slave catcher. Your problems are your own. I'm leaving. Yeah. as we said before, excuse me, I'm not helping a slave catch. Sorry, something in my throat.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Quest update it. So we have... Oh. The guy that was here, that was not invisible, is now invisible. And that guy... we can't see. Okay, so... Astarion, you who go first. You must have advantage.
This way. Now they see me.
Better fucking land it. Move back as much as you can.
Go from here.
In your case, we don't need too much to kill this guy, but we do need more than what we have, basically. Should we cast? It's 16. Not enough movement? What do you mean not enough movement? The range of this is quite generous. You sure? You don't need to get that close. Okay, that's lame. $16 is too close for comfort. It's a pain in the ass, man. He doesn't go for a while, but I'd rather get rid of him as soon as possible. At level 1, I could cast this, and that's enough. That would be enough. We could also just make a surface there. Make sure some people, if they need to come this way, take damage. Or fall on their ass. This would create a surface though. Jesus Christ. Get out of harm's way. Here was the invisible one. Oh. Astarion got hit. Then we have the undead. Concentration broken for guidance. That's alright. So there's a guy invisible here, but we know that he's there. How do we see him? How do we stop not seeing him?
Got to press on.
This is not looking good.
It's hot in here.
This guy is next on the row of turns, so we have to kill him. Or we have to try at least. His defense is so high, man. Why do you need to... No. Good. Alright, so we have a surface of fire and a surface of ice all around, which is good.
Jimmy on the go.
We can't prepare anything. Can we throw stuff? We can. Path is interrupted, but we can throw stuff. Oh, we can see this guy. Never mind. Can't shoot him though. That's a shame how wasteful this is. I have an invisible guy here. All the zombies are going for Lazio. Oh, they're prone. Nice. Going for Lazio. What the fuck am I saying? Well, they all fell prone. That's brilliant, honestly.
Can't even catch my
Lazio
breath.
won't even have to deal with them. Alright, this guy needs a bit of a beating. Brilliant shot. Well done. Well done, mate.
Never easy.
Now I need to finish him off. How much health? 14. Shouldn't need. Yeah, I can make it close enough. 42%. That's very low. Critical miss. But you still got hit by some stuff.
Time to press ahead.
Fucking hell. I did cast it at level 1, right? Blinded. Okay. No.
Incoming.
There we go. It's a bonus action. You're going to use Drow Poison on your blade. And finally, we couldn't reach this at all in 1,000 years. But you can try that. Good. You actually landed it, surprisingly enough.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, you need to deal with these guys. And we could just use Spirit Guardians, considering that this is radiant damage. Otherwise, we have Guiding Bolt for radiant damage, but is it radiant damage? I don't know. Is it completely necessary? Potentially. And I think this continues to do damage, to deal damage. So, you're going to be in charge of holding them. And you're not pushing anyone. Or tipping your blade into anything. You're fine in terms of health. There's somebody invisible here, doing something invisible. And being very invisibility. I love how the camera doesn't actually follow them, so you don't know where they are. Makes sense. It would be nice if they just fast forwarded though, because right now I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it's their turn. Oh, that's a bit of a waste. Now that I see them attack, that was quite a waste.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, I can't reach this guy though.
I'm ready.
You need to... Apparently you're hidden, kind of. Moving up here is going to put you too far away from the fight, though, potentially. So you need to just hide and drink a potion, I think.
Ready or not?
You can just stay where you are.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You, on the other hand... What are they doing in this building? Can't put this guy to sleep. We don't have an angle. We can't see him. Can't reach him in 1,000 years with that. Or with this. Kind of have to just chill. Can we potentially hide? No, we're being seen. We could hide as an action though, right? Yes, even though we're not rogues. So we're going to move over here and hide. Seems a bit overkill to use this. Although we don't know who are here, so... Do it. And it blew up immediately. I should have thought about it, maybe. Carla? You enlarged and hesitated a bit. All of these are dead. Not all of them. There's a few alive. Oh, actually. 2 of them. And 2 died, I think. Did that not give us XP?
This is my happy place.
Brilliant. Oh, and you put him to sleep as well. Even though they're resistant to poison. That's good. That being said, there's kind of nothing more for you to do, so... Hack at it. Critical, too. Brilliant.
Ready.
You're fucking awesome. In your case, we have disadvantage because we're blinded, but... I don't see... Why not? Good job. We even have the lights, man. It's a shame. Lasted so little. Okay, so there's somebody here. They're climbing up whichever way. I doubt they're going to go the way of Shadowheart. That wouldn't make much sense.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Time for a cull.
So you could totally kill this guy.
What now?
There's no need. Yeah, they've got lots of... Should we go hand to hand? No.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Brilliant. Nice. There's still more Duergar. Somewhere.
Have to keep going.
Stick close.
Can you feel death's cold grip? On the way.
And we have, like, nothing to do. We have to wait.
Easy these days.
What's the plan?
We don't know where this other guy is. Maybe it was a bad idea to climb down.
Can I go?
I don't know what kind of guy this guy is. There we go. Found him. Wait, can I make it around? Nice. Nice. Let's chase him down too. He's saving Spirit Guardians, but he is not saving me seeing him. That's you.
Good.
Can we cancel yours? I don't think we can move you much, but
Nothing will stand in my way.
it might be possible to move you. No. As far as you can go. Not in your case, though, because we can dash. Oh, actually, we can dash with bonus action.
Quickly.
Would it be possible to shoot from here? Yes, it is. Fantastic shot. And we're going to pull back because that guy
Yes, here.
is melee, but could decide to go after you, and that's not what we want. In your case, let's move up here. We will need to dash. No other way to reach him. At the very least, we can do this. No longer blind. This guy is enraged. But really, I don't see the threat. Oof. That was a big hit, though.
Keep them guessing. Yes.
Almost. You could go bite him. Can you reach him? No. This is a bonus action, but you can't reach that. That's alright. Can you bite these? Would Lurgan be... How much do you heal? Up to 16. Nah, shouldn't do it yet.
Let's finish this.
This feels good. Time to push my luck again.
I'm heating up.
There we go.
No one back home will
Alright.
believe this.
That's a nice little change of pace for fighting. That being said, I feel like I might have expended a bit too much, but that's alright. Do these recover with short rests? No, right? It's just a level 3 spell, so no.
No, never mind. Very well.
Ooh. Exterminator's Axe. Is this good for you? Also, why is... Should be second. Because of how tanky you are. Duergar Antidote. Nullifies the effects of certain Duergar poisons. Grants advantage to saving throws. Give me all of that. Glow Cap Mushroom. For a second there, I thought I might get the mushrooms that I needed for the woman. Or that the woman needed, rather. Oh, I needed for them. Faded Logbook. We can actually read all of this in a second. Reanimated corpses. Lurgan. Wow. So now chainmail is just commonplace. Let's see. Okay, so Scroll of Aid. Scourge of Pests. Deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, and small creatures. That's not going to be liked by the Myconids. That being said, it's just better. It's just a better sword. $5 to 21. It's a great axe. Let's see. +6, 4 to 15. And this was +7, 6 to 16. Probably less chance to hit. 5 to 15. Try the axe. Let's try the axe. See how it goes. See how it goes. Okay. Let's go over here. Faded logbook. Let's read this. Need some information about what happened here. The inside cover reads Borough Warden Myrna. The inside cover reads Borough Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. The final entry reads Expedition 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. Two potential mining sites scouted, discovered a vein of Arendelle. Welso did a bang-up job, organized shifts and let the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great borough warden one day. But he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as the surface sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. And here we have Fables of Faerun, the magnanimous miner. In the underground city of Montel Derith lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning, the hard-working Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I am the richest man in all of Faerun. One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home, a haggard creature, grey of skin and small of stature. "A Darrow," exclaimed Sadie. "Please," said the Darrow. "I have no money and no home. I beg of you, a single ruby, so I might sell it for food." Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the Darrow upon returning home. "Do not believe his lies," warned Sam. "Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away." The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. "Please give me 10 rubies, so I might sell them for shelter." Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked and journeyed home, where Sam rebuked her. "An inferior haul," he said. "This will not stand." On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters." The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar had stood was a massive gold dragon. "You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard." Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his opulent hideout. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto, her own father, Sam. "Sadie, I have no money and no home," he said. "I beg of you, a single ruby, so I might sell it for food." Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. Sadie the well, not the pity, but the petty. Sadie the petty. I like that one. Pick it up. Okay, so we dealt with these guys, and now we just have to explore. This place is all for us. Executed gnome. Oh, you know what we have to do? I almost forgot. They're not going to talk to me, but I mean, why not? Why not try it, right?
The corpse remains silent.
Nah, twat. That's above. We don't need to go there. Let's just cast Featherfall. Because 1, it's cooler, and 2, it's faster. Lots of good shit there.
Something over there.
Well-stitched satchel. Elixir of the Colossus, Elixir of Poison Resistance, and 69 gold coins. Nice.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Don't think we want to know. Don't think we want to know. Water damage letter. Read. A water damage letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Duergar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Okay, so we know that the brother and sister, or siblings, whatever they were, are dead in the Ebon whatever lake. Discarded journal. Ooh, saving. Okay, something's going to happen because it auto-saved, and it rarely does auto-save. We've already been to that one. We've not been to this one. Read. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to the next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The borough warden didn't say a word when the snore started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft stop. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the cirque wood. Where does the time go? Executed gnome. Duergar. Why did it save specifically when I approached the skeleton and the waters? Oh wait, I saw something red. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Laculite. More logbooks. So much. So many of them. Allegedly telling the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that have been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more are noted next to the sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for sizable rubies written in shaky, excited quill strokes. Warning letter. Alright, so let's check the map. This is where we need to go, right? But we have just finished a quest, so we need to go cash that in. Githyanki Crash, Mountain Pass. So, we can fast travel back. I believe we've cleared this area. Wasn't too complicated. And now it's time to report. She'll want to know as well, Tula.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Remember, I've killed the Duergar. Not on your people, but the Duergar hunting you are no longer hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself.
I bet.
There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
How long before you're fit to move?
Know. Longer than I'd like, but a slow recovery's still a recovery.
It's better than no recovery, of course. Okay, Sovereign Spore.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duergar are slain. They've been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fuck yes, man. Now we have
Fragrant
titles.
spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
What will that be?
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
So you want to commit a little bit of genocide.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called.
Near. Good information.
Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Consider it done. I'll bring Ynir's head to you. There'll be another reward for this, I hope. You're racking up quite a body count. I think I've had enough of running your errands. You are racking up quite a body count, Mr. Fungus.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Very straightforward. Why am I glowing? I am glowing. Bliss spores. Affected entity has a 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until a long rest. Fantastic. And I believe what opened is the way here, right? Yes, it's this one. What are you doing, boys? They're enjoying themselves.
Might as well go myself.
Oh, be careful. Oh, we have a pale corpse. Shadow of Mensoberazan. We have a pale corpse. Flump mating rituals. Read. What?
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
What a flump. Or is that an adjective that I don't know? Browse the contents. Examine the book closely. Nature, recall what you know of this title. Okay. Nature. Let's investigate it first. Look at the binding, look at all of it. Nice. Good roll.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Are we gonna get the coolest fucking armor sets in the fucking world? I'm all for it. The pages apparently copied from a master tome describe the construction of and use of the Grand Forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Silov Yali, whose talents of wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, a construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating this great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and proper mold. Place the ore and mold into the respective chambers, pull the lever and lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve and allow the lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Am I going to be forging a golem? Is that what we're saying?
Gods, this place is Forge Central. Guess we ought to find the thing.
Yeah, might even be good for you. We might be able to get you some nice, juicy upgrades. Ooh, we have the last piece for the what do you call it? The staff, the ice staff, which we are likely never going to use, but tin cup, some rotten stuff, large bottle. We're gonna leave the mushrooms. We are going to resurrect that guy. Scroll of blindness, ray of sickness. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's a cowl. And it's light armor. And... examine it. What does it give you? Shrouded shadows. Become invisible. Invisibility ends early if you attack, cast another spell, or take an action. Ooh. Ooh, mate, you're geared up. You are geared up. Do you become invisible all the time, or...
Careful.
No, you have to activate it. It requires concentration and a short rest, but that's good. Okay, there you go.
Let's move.
Ray of sickness.
I need to find a way forward.
Since we can, so I don't forget. Combine. Open. That's a hell of a thing. Morning Frost. Versatile. Quarterstaff. It gives you Ray of Frost. That's a cantrip if you didn't have it, which we do. And Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Do you want to start using it? 2 to 12. This is doing more damage though. Oh. That is massive, man. I'm sticking to my own. Gil can have that. Now. First of all, it's been a while. And second of all, what you got to say?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why are you? How'd you die? What's your business down here? Where's this book I found next to you?
The secret to mastering the adamantine forge. Book disguised by magic.
Okay, so we've already found 2 of the 3 drow that made it down here. I believe we're only missing 1. Unless the first one that we found with the Spectre was... No, that seemed like a different company altogether. Do you know where to find the forge?
Dawn knows, but cannot tell.
They all had a piece of information, and not the rest. How'd you die?
With rifle.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I found all 3. In fact, I believe Dawn was the first. And we got the memory shard from him and the location. And you are?
Zargrim.
There you go.
Conjurer. Seeker.
And Drow is not going to be a problem anymore. Because, well, the Spectator dealt with him, not me, really.
What path lies before me?
Alright, brilliant. Nice. So...
That old idiot.
Very well.
Let's actually trade with you.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Any other reason why it might be so important to you?
We've
Aside
a
from
shop in
business.
Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for...
Okay.
We'll be clearing out soon. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you
Sure.
give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
There we go. Cheers.
Might as well go myself.
So, in terms of journal, we defeated the Duergar. We have the Adamantine Forge. We found a memory shard that revealed the location. Yeah. Find the missing boots. What? The guy was defeated. We should bring the boots to their original owner, the Duergar sergeant. Why? Thula gave us the boots. The original owner is probably still interested in getting them back. Or not. Kill Nier. Sovereign Spore wants us to kill the guy. Free the artist. Find a cure. Travel to Moonrise Towers. Embrace your potential. Discover the artifact secrets. We could just short rest, just because. And we will.
Just a brief respite.
Short rest, just because. And yeah. According to my calculations, the only thing left to be done is actually take the boat. We're going to take the boat. Take the boat! Take the boat! Take the boat! Alright, I remember why I didn't pick anything up. Alright. I hope nothing creepy, huge, and fanged decides to attack the boat while I'm on it. That would not be good. That would be bad. Oh, cutscene?
Vessel wobbles
Nice.
on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Who would know the best how to sail this boat? It looks a bit rudimentary, so maybe all of us could do it. But I don't think that anybody currently in the party would necessarily be the most qualified for this. Water combat? Hello, mate. We look totally alike.
What are you doing on Gex
What are you talking
Raft?
about? You're the sergeant.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
You got a nice guy's face. I seek the sergeant. I believe she's keen to get these boots back. Athletics pushes Duergar into the water. This is not going to work well. We have athletics proficiency somehow, for some reason. Reach out to the Duergar's parasite. Deception. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. Intimidation. In the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. I'm afraid that Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. We barely made it past them ourselves. That was incredibly convincing, absolutely. 30 fucking 2. What was my role?
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling.
Why does she care so much about
I'll
the
be heading
boots?
back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I'd rather have the guide. Or a hostage. Apparently, we're not trespassing though. It is normal for us to be here. Or for people who are not Duergar to be here. Duergar, however you say it. Also, the ship looks pretty neat, to be honest. Don't know how much sails would be of use here, but I feel like you need to do a lot of rowing when you're plenty of feet below the ground. Also, this is Selûne, right? No, Shah. Whose temple was it? Yeah, Shah, it was Shah.
Plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
His name is Corsair. He doesn't have a name. guards. People don't care about NPC rights, do they?
We got trouble.
Spit it out. Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
No. The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Call me slave again, and I'll feed you your own stomach.
For once,
Ooh, this one's
I'm with
feisty.
Astarion.
Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of him.
I'm a true soul, and you will treat me with respect. I'm here to see the sergeant. I have her boots. Stupid boots. I was told to report to the sergeant. You keep slaves here? Don't worry about what I'm here for. I'll be on my way. They don't seem to be respecting the true soul, so they just insulted one of them because they caused a cave-in one of the tunnels, so I don't feel like this is convincing at all for them. I was told to report to the sergeant. You keep slaves here. That's obvious. Don't worry about what I'm here for. This would be a plot twist for the Corsair that was riding with us. He'd be like, what? You said you... What? We actually never said that we didn't have them. I don't know that I want to give them, though. So do I want to get this information? There's no way this actually flies because they're on-duty guards. You know, just to mess with her, I'm not going to give her the fucking boots. I'm here to see the surgeon. I have the boots.
Aye. He speaks true. Found the hoon sailing Gex skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh, fuck. What have they been doing here?
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Ah, you bold bitch. I'll take your head before you take my coin. Fine, take it. I'll take your head before you take my coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay, so they're not fanatics. That's good to see.
We have to free Nier before we can take his head. Sounds like a lot of wasted effort.
Yeah, kind of agree.
Let's just do the job and get out of here. All this talk of slaves is just depressing.
I can't stop agreeing with Astarion suddenly. And why is he the only one who got XP? Did the Corsair run away? A friend for all. Astarion is inspired. Why? Oh, because we talked... Get access to peacefully by lying to the Raft Patrol. That's why. Yep. Yep. Okay, so this place is absolutely beautiful. Oh, lots of corpses over there. Okay. Look at that statue, man. We have a fast travel point. Battered note. Grubby map. Read. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the Drojning shrooms, sensed us and split. Chunky one too. month's worth of soup at least. The rest were too busy droning on to put up a fuss. Near pays us, and I'm bolting for Montol Derith. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral mead, and top land food for all sorts. I can't live on fungus alone. And this note? Why can't I? There we go. Hey, prickheads. Slave grub in the right barrel. Roth Cho in the left. Next to you shits, I see Next of you shits, I see flopping it. Next of you shits, I see flopping it. Is getting a hot poker up the arse sideways. Thrin. Oh, I love the music. That would be stealing. I'm guessing this would be stealing as well. I don't give two shits about these people, and I also can't talk to them. Oh no, yeah, I can. There's something in the way. If we check the map, get Yankee crashes to his backwards, find the shower and temple. We're probably in it. Underdark Grimforge. Sergeant Thrin. Free the deep gnomes. Kill Near. Reach the Adamantine Forge. Lots of things to do here. And the Shard Temple. Definitely something for Shadowheart. Is that moving? That is moving in the minimap. But that's definitely the Shard Temple then. It's across the water. Okay, this is a good spot for me to stop. I need to go do some editing and stuff. But we're definitely not going to rest. Unfortunately, we cannot put a rest here. Now we are, like, basically full health, full spells. The only thing I don't have is level 1 spells, which really don't matter.
For a good meal.
Shadowheart's got... she's a bit lower in this term, but she's still doing fantastic. And he's got all of them.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What does this take? Level 3 spell. And this heals our life to the maximum hit points possible. They gain advantage in wisdom saving throws. Alright, well. Ooh, hit the mic. So, next time, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, but I'm going to prioritize the Shah stuff, because, honestly, Shadowheart deserves it. And if you disagree, you can come meet me at Wallabies 12345. Be waiting.